While the Valley Catholic Warriors were not able to claim their 12th state football championship last season, the team made it back to the championship game for the 4th straight year. I'm Chad Speaker, and I'll take you inside the Valley football camp and explain why the Warriors are an odds-on favorite to head back to the Dome for the 5th straight season. In 2012, Valley went 12-3 and are out to another Thanksgiving in St. Louis. But last year shouldn't have even been Valley's year. The Warriors were a youthful team that now returns 15 out of the 22 starters.
It gives us an advantage because we have the experience and just everybody knows what it's like to be out there on the varsity team.
That's 250-pound middle linebacker and offensive tackle Jesse Meyer, who comes back to lead the defense. And Coach Judd Nagger explains that not only does his team return starters, but they all have big game chops.
We got a lot of kids, with a whole lot of experience and a whole lot of sports. So, we feel like that if we can stay healthy and if, we can get to the big game, we have a lot of kids who have experience in those big games.
And at Valley, the coaches always want to focus on the now, as they say, stay in the process. But as Justin Roth says, the goal never changes.
Just win conference again, make it to state, and hopefully put ourselves one step ahead of them and win it.
Tailback Tyler Fowler comes off a season in which he rushed for nearly 3,000 yards. Quarterback Nolan Wood says Fowler's a great #1 option.
That just takes a lot of pressure off of you as a quarterback. Everybody's watching Tyler as running back, so I know they're not going to be focusing on me as much throwing. It just takes a lot of pressure off.
Fowler topped the 1,000-yard mark in the postseason alone, including over 800 combined in the district championship and quarterfinal. But Wood also presents a run-pass threat at the quarterback spot. The senior threw for over 1,000 last year and rushed for nearly that much. Wood turned in a 200-yard rushing game in the state semifinal against Tipton. He says he'll have a fast fleet of receivers to deliver the ball to this year.
Yeah, we have, I think, 6 or 7 receivers that can work in at each and every position, so we should get a lot of receiving yards this season, hopefully. Justin Roth and Jared Davis and Kyle Brown and Connor Balsler and Garrett Jagers.
And Justin Roth says that all the receivers have to do is get open, and they know they'll get the ball.
My speed, and I got pretty good hands. If you stick your routes good, then you'll be open almost every time. Just have trust in him. He's a good quarterback and always know he's going to put the ball in the right spot.
Coach Judd Nagger does admit there is improvement to be made. He'd like his defense to be stouter against the ground game.
We feel like obviously we got a lot back, but, we're going to have to be better against the run. Obviously, outside of St. Jen, Herky, and Penny, we did a great job, but, those were the 3 games we lost, and, we got some other teams on our schedule this year that are going to be really improved along with all 3 of those teams, at least the 2, that we know for sure we're going to play. The Herky as well as St. Jen are going to be 2 of the best teams in the area, I believe.
There's even more to be proud about at Valley this season. A new addition to the stadium is just being completed. The new building houses locker rooms, a weight room, concessions, boxes for coaches, media, and even spectators. And there's also a Hall of Fame to showcase the 11 state championship trophies.
Really, really nice. We feel like we were able to increase the size, I think, increase the experience of coming to see a game here. And, we kind of just have stuff piled around down at school. And, we've got state balls and state plaques and stuff that are, buried way in the back of, doors that nobody's opened in years, so it'd be nice to kind of dust those things off and have some place for somebody to see them.
The Warriors begin the season at home against Father Talton out of Columbia before going across town for the annual meeting with rival St. Genevieve. Coach Nagger believes the Warriors' schedule consistently prepares them for the postseason. Tune in to regional radio every Friday during football season. Check on the Warriors' progress. I'm Chad Speaker for Regional Radio Sports.